Okay.
So what do you normally do for New Year's then? Like not this New Year's, because like I know what you're doing right now, but like what, like in previous New Year's, what are you like a partying kind of guy or not really?
Not really. No, not really. I don't really have an answer for that, Sips. I don't tend to go out on New Year.
Ever? I don't really. I try to like avoid going out, like at any given time. Really, I don't really want to go out. Come on.
I usually find myself playing some online game, like Simon. Simon was telling me earlier, like either last year or the year before. I think it was the year before last. Actually, maybe even longer ago. But he raided Molten Core over New Year.
Wow. It was ages ago, actually.
That's dedication.
I don't even know how.
I remember it. Simon, you used to have so much DKP, it was like unbelievable.
Yeah, I just went to every raid. I loved it.
That's nothing. That cover story is nothing. One time, one New Year's, I didn't go out because I wanted to stay home and play. Remember that game Pharaoh and Caesar? Remember those games? Those Impressions games? Like those City Builder series? I stayed home and I built.
Like Transport
I wanted to
Tycoon.
stay home. No, it wasn't like Transport Tycoon. You had like these cities, and you had to distribute like goods to all the houses and stuff. And in Pharaoh, you could like build pyramids. So I stayed home, and I built a pyramid, and it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. I felt really bad. Like halfway through the evening, I was like, "Oh shit! What am I doing?" But it was too late. It's too late.
Was the problem with the pyramid you were building, or was it with the fact that you were wasting your life playing Pharaoh?
Yeah, I mean, no, like the foreman was like an idiot. Like I couldn't get him to do anything. All the materials were like late, and like I couldn't organize them properly. And like I was going a bit crazy because I thought I had like this really good system, and it turned out to not be so good. And then I forfeited like, you know, what could have been a pretty fun night out to stay home and get mad at a pyramid.
No.
So it wasn't very good.
I think my problem was that I started working on like New Year's Eve, like looking after. Well, not looking after old people is a grandiose term. What the reality is, sitting in a sort of weird room waiting for an alarm to go off over New Year's Eve. And I did that for a couple of years, and then it was suddenly I had New Year's Eve free, and I realised that I didn't have any friends left because they all moved away. And I was like,
because they were all old vegetables.
It's like people were around for Christmas and then they all disappeared off again. So it was like, you know, again, I think my problem is I concentrate too much on Christmas, and I really enjoy Christmas, and then New Year's Eve is too soon afterwards. Too soon! It's too soon afterwards. And you think, well, oh Christ, I haven't made any plans. I made all these plans for Christmas and sorting stuff out, and now I don't know what I'm doing. It's New Year's, and it's too late to plan anything. Like, I'm thinking now, what am I going to do for New Year's? I've got like 1 hour and 52 minutes to come up with a plan. Plan is just going to be to sit here in front of my computer and have a drink, and that's it. It's a good plan.
What are you going to drink? Pepsi? Is it going to be Pepsi?
Pepsi Max, I think.
Oh, go well. Yeah.
Yeah. Live life to the extreme. Sips. You know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, wild and crazy like that. Yeah.
What I'm doing is basically just setting up a station here to accept all sorts of things. So I need to build it big enough that it accepts water, accepts diamonds as well. So this is going to be my main hub here. It's probably going to be absolutely awful. But there we are. Now, accepts, look, passengers, mail, goods, water, diamonds, food. So it accepts everything. So anything I want to ship, I'm going to ship here.
God, your YouTube page looks so good. What the hell's going on?
Do you like that?
It's crazy.
Some guy sent me that picture. He's like, oh, hey, I drew this for you. Will you use it? And I was like,
Hells
I'll
yeah.
use that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darn
yeah.
straight. How many subscribers? 25,000 subscribers. 1 million views on your video. You got 1 million views
Yeah.
within
like
a month of just
I know.
setting up your account.
3 weeks. 3 weeks worth of videos. 1 million views. Bam.
Good God. Wow.
I need more subs
That's not
though.
bad.
I need way more subs.
You do 25,000 in like. I mean, what is that? It's 4 weeks. I mean, Jesus.
How long did it take
Not
us
bad.
to get that many?
I mean, oh God. When we were doing like Cataclysm video, not yeah, it was Cataclysm beta videos, beta, if you want American. I mean, we're doing that with like 3,500 subs. It like slowly just crawled up. And here's Sips. This Johnny come lately saunters in.
I know. That's payback for that time that you guys called me in the middle of the night. I genuinely thought that the website was down, and I was panicking.
That's such an Lewis, why did you do that? Why were you phoning him? You got his phone number. It's like an emergency only. If something terrible happens, otherwise just never call this ever. And you just phone up Sips and start trolling him. This is on the podcast, by the way, for those who don't know. Was this the first episode or the second? It's one of the early ones, wasn't it?
It's the second one.
Sipscast. Sipsgate, yeah. Sipsgate, episode 2. That's February 2009. Oh my God.
Fuck, I'm out of money.
That's a while ago. Fucking hell. And he would have thought we'd still be talking to each other.
I know. I thought I was done with you guys, actually. Because, I didn't talk to you guys for, a year after that. And then all of a sudden, it was I was about
all
to
of a sudden,
an operation.
We're famous, and
then,
you
guys, yeah. And then I found out that you guys are famous, and it was like, oh, hey guys, remember me?
This Johnny come lately comes sauntering in. Oh God, there's some pro sort of junction work going on in TTD.
Where?
I guess this is Lewis doing it. I remember him doing this kind of thing.
I forgot Lewis is even here. What the? Lewis?
Yeah! You see, he was concentrating on building this thing. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, should I spend $121,000 on a Turner Turbo diesel train? That is the best name.
I think you know Turbo. The answer to that one already. Come on.
Bought 3.
Oh. 3. But why not? Why not? Go a little crazy.
Turner
it's
Turbo.
That time of year.
Here we go.
Christmas sales or post-Christmas
We're going
sales.
all out. It's a New Year's blowout sale on Turner Turbos.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
everything must go! We have these Turner Turbos just taking up room! They all must be sold.
These Turner Turbos.
What were they called again?
So dramatic. No, it is Turner Turbo. It just sounds so funny when you say it dramatically. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so rich. I'm hauling oil, bitches.
Alright.
I called my company Hands Off My Water, all in caps, but
yeah.
But actually,
you're not
I'm
even
just
doing anything with water.
No, I'm not even going near water.
Yeah.
Take a guess, Simon. Guess how much money I'm gonna make here on this drop off.
Millions, literally.
No,
millions.
just seriously, a serious guess, and if you get it, there's a prize for you.
35,000 Tycoon bucks.
Okay, 35,000. What's it gonna be? 6
I'm
tankers
gonna go
full of oil.
15,000.
Okay, and the winner
No,
is.
you did
It's just
rookie
unloading.
mistake there, Lewis. You should have
now.
said like 30 34,999.
Oh my god!
35,794, Simon.
Oh yeah! There you go.
Guys, sorry about
bit-
that.
It's a bit loud.
The bad news is that there's no way I can give you a prize. I don't have anything to give you.
Wait, I was spot on, and I'm not even
know,
gonna get anything for it.
Well,
you kidding
you
me?
have the satisfaction of knowing that you were right. That's prize enough, right?
I love the reaction from the people in the chat of just R.I.P. all headphone users.
I was listening to that song, "Get Your Hands Off of My Woman," by The Darkness, and that's why I named my company. You should sing it with the water instead of woman.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
I'll do the music and you do the singing.
I can't sing. People just
I can't do the music either.
lose their sense of hearing. Get your hands off of my water!
You got a perfect voice for that too. It's good. That song's so good too. I remember the first time I heard that song, I couldn't believe it. I was actually like, I was enraged. I actually stood up and was like yelling at my TV. What the hell is this? But then after I heard it a couple of times, I started liking it.
Get your hands off of my water, mother lava. See, I censored myself there.
Ah, good one. That's good.
That's good.
Did you guys ever have like I know in the UK like after like is it like 9 o'clock or whatever you can start swearing like on TV. They don't have the watershed in North America. So like they put like old like action movies on that had like tons of swearing in it, but then they would dub over the swearing with like some guy's
freak you,
voice.
you melon farmer.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And like some of them were amazing. Like in Die Hard, it was Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Falcon. Like you know, instead of
Mother Falcon.
yeah,
What?
Mother Falcon. Nice,
that-
eh? And then
Is
in
that
Commando.
an insult?
In Commando, when Arnold Schwarzenegger's like getting out of that yacht and he's talking to like his daughter or whatever, and she's like, "Dad, don't go, you're gonna die," and like normally you'd say bullshit. You'd hear like this like high pitch, like it sounded like a 12-year-old kid saying baloney instead of bullshit, and it was jeez, it was the funniest thing.
Bull.
He's just
Baloney.
like the biggest guy looks down at his daughter. Baloney. It's pretty good.
Baloney.
Pretty good. Mother Falcon. You remind me of like a young Sean Connery, James Bond.
That's very kind of you, Ships. I think you are very sexyful. I Only Live Twice. It's such an embarrassing movie. Have you seen it recently? Like in the last few years or whatever?
Oh, I think I have actually. Which You Only Live Twice is the one with the speedboat chase, right? And the fat sheriff. They're in like Louisiana or something.
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Oh no, that's Live and Let Die. Sorry, that's Live and Let Die.
It's Sean Connery. It's in Japan or something, and Sean Connery has like slitty eyes put on him to make him look like a native. I'm not even kidding.
I don't remember
kidding.
that. I think you're lying.
So
You just
bad.
made that up, didn't you?
No, that actually happens in it.
Like
That actually
thinly veiled
happens in it.
racism that you're just making up.
There's actually a volcano lair as well in it. It's
Is that
brilliant.
Dr. No? It must be Dr. No.
And there's ninjas. There's a ninja academy. Oh. it's so
Moonraker.
good.
Is it Moonraker?
Moonraker. That's the one in space.
Whatever.
Oddly enough.
Whatever.
With Jaws in it. Jaws is in that one. I haven't watched an old Bond in ages. I watch Casino Royale fairly frequently. Not even kidding. I probably watch it
Really?
like every month. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I like that chase scene like at the start when they're like running on the crane and stuff.
Yeah, the parkour and when he goes into the embassy. Listen to me. Listen. Goes the guy.
What was the second one again? I watched that recently. I can't even remember what it's called now.
Oh god, I can't either. Oh god.
What the hell happened to James
Quantum
Bond?
of Solace.
That's the most recent one, though, right?
Yeah. And there hasn't
And
been
then-
one in like 3 years or whatever because the studio nearly went bust. So
Really?
yeah.
What the hell? What happened to James Bond between GoldenEye and the new one though? Like they were terrible. The ones with what's his face?
Oh god.
Pierce
Brosnan.
No, it's not Pierce Bronson. Charles Bronson.
Brosnan.
It's
Yeah.
it's Brosnan, yeah.
They
Pierce
haven't
Brosnan.
aged well at all, have they? GoldenEye
No.
is a good film, but it's
It's
some
pretty much
parts
like
of it are
unwatchable,
so cheesy.
unwatchable now. Yeah. I mean the old ones are
Sean
good.
Bean in
Like
it.
I still watch those, but like Living Daylights and like all those I can't really watch.
Is Living Daylights the one in which the Taliban are the good guys? They're like
It's the
presented
one
as
with, what's his
freedom
face?
fighters, you know, fighting the
Timothy Dalton?
Russians.
Is it Timothy
Yeah,
Dalton?
Timothy Dalton like rides into battle with the Taliban by his side. A bit awkward. Oh, Tina
it's
Turner
okay.
did the theme music, didn't she, for GoldenEye? Wow.
GoldenEye? I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
GoldenEye. It's really weird.
That doesn't sound like Tina Turner.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, that was basically it. That was the theme tune.
You should just record that. Just record it and send it to Tina Turner and say, "Hey, look, I think this is a bit better than yours. Can we
Well, what
can we do something?"
what originally happened is someone did record it and sent it to Tina Turner, right? And do you know who it was? It was U2 that did it. U2 did a demo of it, sent it to Tina Turner, and then she recorded her vocals. And they like remixed the instruments and everything, just did new tracks. But yeah, isn't that crazy? So like Bono was actually singing Tina Turner's parts. Oh my god, it's weird. Your train's working.
Yeah, look, it went kind of a long way round, but it did work. Oh my goodness, it worked and everything.
It just I look at this and it just makes my head spin. I'm like, how does, I mean, what? It's like train lines going under and above and around. I can't make head nor tail.
It's just one line in that gets split into 4.
Ali2407 says it's like Redstone. Exactly. That's exactly how I see it. Yeah. It's also like Lewis explaining the Technic pack.
Trains always pass signals on the right. So if you have a signal on the right only,
God. I'm zoning
it
out
will only
already,
go one
Lewis,
way.
being honest with you.
Right. This thing here is a electric signal which will force trains not to pass it if it's on their left. So it's like a one-way signal, and it forces trains to only go one way. So what I've done is I've got this weird signal where it comes down from one line, splits into 4, then any of those 4 lines go back into this one again. Okay?
Lewis is reminding me of James May. Oh my god.